Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à Learn French by Suchita. Je m'appelle Suchita, votre enseignante de la langue française, and in this video we are going to study all the vocabulary related to bathroom, la salle de bain. Before we begin with this video, I would like to introduce you to my website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, where you will find recorded courses for all your French language needs. We have courses for DELF A1, DELF A2, DELF B1, TEF TCF recorded course, French phonetics as well. We have special courses for our school students ranging from grade 5 to grade 8. We also have courses for university students who are enrolled in certificate course or diploma course in Delhi University. And finally, we also have courses for our school students who are aiming to appear for their DELF Prem or DELF Junior examinations. So hurry up and check it out. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. And as I already told you, in this video, we are going to do all the vocabulary related to bathroom. Bathroom in French is known as la salle de bain. Salle de bain. Right? Before we begin with this video, I would request you to watch this video till the end, and in case you like this video, do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and mention your comments in the comment section below. In case you're not following me over my Instagram page, which is Learn French by Suchita, go and follow me over there as well. Now let's just start with this video. Whenever I'm teaching you any vocabulary, do not forget to repeat after me. That way you will improve on your pronunciation. Okay? Now, let's just start with the first one, that is wash basin. Wash basin in French is known as un lavabo. Un lavabo. Now, here I have written all the indefinite articles. If you want, you can write the definite articles also, le, la, le. That's your choice. I have written the indefinite articles. By the way, if you want to know what are indefinite articles and how do you write that in French, I'm going to mention the link of that video in the card above. You can watch that video and then come back here again. Okay, now the first one is wash basin, as we were doing un lavabo. Un lavabo. The next one is toothbrush. Toothbrush in French is known as brush of teeth. So basically, une brosse à dents. Une brosse à dents. Une brosse à dents. The next one is hairbrush. That is known as brush of hair. Une brosse à cheveux. Cheveux, which means your hair. Une brosse à cheveux. The next one is soap. Soap in French is known as un savon. Un savon. Un savon. The next one is bucket. Bucket is un seau. Un seau. Un seau. The next one is shower. Shower is une douche. Une douche. OU in French is pronounced as O, so it becomes do, and CH is sh. So, une douche. The next one is hair dryer. Hair dryer is known as un sèche-cheveux. Un sèche-cheveux. This means dry and this means hair. That we did over here as well. Un sèche-cheveux. Un sèche-cheveux. The next one is a bathtub. Bathtub in French is known as une baignoire. Baignoire. See, whenever you have GN together, you pronounce it as near. Une baignoire. The next one is tap. A tap is known as un robinet. Un robinet. Un robinet. The next one is a dustbin. That's known as une poubelle. Une poubelle. Une poubelle. Let's repeat it. Wash basin. Un lavabo. Un lavabo. Toothbrush. Une brosse à dents. Une brosse à dents. Hairbrush. Une brosse à cheveux. Une brosse à cheveux. Soap. Un savon. Un savon. Bucket. Un seau. Un seau. Shower. Une douche. Une douche. Hair dryer. Un sèche-cheveux. Un sèche-cheveux. Bathtub. Une baignoire. Une baignoire. Tap. Un robinet. Un robinet. Dustbin. That's une poubelle.
une poubelle. Alright, so the next one is a towel. A towel is known as une serviette. Une serviette. Une serviette. Make sure you repeat after me. The next one is a toothpaste, and that's an exception. Un dentifrice. Un dentifrice. Why? It's ending with E, but still it is masculine. Un dentifrice. Un dentifrice. The next one is a mirror. Mirror is un miroir. Un miroir. The next one is a comb. Comb is known as un peigne. Again, that's an exception. That's ending with E, but still it is un. Un peigne. The next one is bathrobe. Bathrobe in French is known as un peignoir. This is un peigne. This is un peignoir. Un peignoir. The next one is a toilet paper. That's known as un papier hygiénique. Un papier hygiénique. Un papier hygiénique. The next one is shampoo. Shampoo in French is known as un shampoing. Un shampoing. Un shampoing. The next one is a conditioner, something which conditions your hair. That has two words. You can say an après shampoing. And après in French means after. Something which you apply after shampoo. So that's known as an après shampoing. Or else you can also say un baume. That's an exception. That's ending with E, but still it is un baume. Now you see, baume is anything that conditions. Okay. Now un baume. The next one is a dental floss. Dental floss is known as un fil dentaire. Un fil dentaire. Un fil dentaire. The next one is a razor. A razor is known as un rasoir. Un rasoir. Rasoir. Let's repeat. Towel is known as une serviette. Une serviette. The next one is a toothpaste. That's known as un dentifrice. Un dentifrice. The next one is a mirror. That's known as un miroir. Un miroir. The next one is a comb. That's un peigne. Un peigne. Bathrobe is known as un peignoir. Un peignoir. A toilet paper is known as un papier hygiénique. Un papier hygiénique. The next one is shampoo. That's known as un shampoing. Un shampoing. The next one is conditioner. An après shampoing. Or else you can also say un baume. Un baume. The next one is a dental floss. That's known as un fil dentaire. Un fil dentaire. The next one is a razor. That's known as un rasoir. Un rasoir. Alright, so the next one is nail cutter. Nail cutter in French is known as un coupe-ongle. Now, ongle, which in French means nails. Coupe comes from the verb couper, which means to cut. So, nails cutter. Un coupe-ongle. Un coupe-ongle. Remember to repeat after me. Un coupe-ongle. The next one is a sanitary napkin that's known as une serviette hygiénique. Une serviette hygiénique. Une serviette hygiénique. The next one is a baby diaper that's known as une couche. Une couche. Une couche. The next one is a deodorant that's known as un déodorant. Un déodorant. Un déodorant. The next one is a perfume that's known as un parfum. Remember, there is no sound of M. Rather, there is a little sound of N. Un parfum. Un parfum. Okay. The next one is a mouthwash that's known as un bain de bouche. Un bain de bouche. Un bain de bouche. The next one is toilet that's known as des toilettes. Des toilettes. That's always plural in French. Even if you're talking about a singular toilet, you still say des toilettes. The next one is a weighing machine that's known as un pèse-personne. Un pèse-personne. Next one is a floor wiper that's known as un essuie-sol. Essuie comes from the verb essuyer. Essuyer, which means to wipe. something which wipes the floor, that's known as floor wiper. An essuie-sol. And the last one that we have is mop. Mop, that's known as une serpillière. Une serpillière. Une serpillière. Let's repeat it. A nail cutter is known as un coupe-ongle. Un coupe-ongle. Sanitary napkin, une serviette hygiénique. Une serviette hygiénique. The next one is a diaper, une couche. Une couche. Deodorant, un déodorant. Un déodorant. Perfume, un parfum. Un parfum. Mouthwash, un bain de bouche. Un bain de bouche. Toilet, des toilettes. Des toilettes. Weighing machine, un pèse-personne. Un pèse-personne. Floor wiper, un essuie-sol. Un essuie-sol. And the last one, which is mop, that's known as une serpillière. Une serpillière. In this video, I have covered 30 words related to bathroom. If you know any other vocabulary which is related to la salle de bain, which is the bathroom, mention that in the comment section below. And that's it for this video. In case you like this video, do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, mention your comments in the comment section below. And I'll see you soon with the next video. Till then, au revoir, à bientôt et bisous bisous.